it's here. Finally, it's here. It finally got here. I don't know where it came from because reasons, but it's here. So let's go ahead. This is a big A box, by the way. There's one side. There's the other side. Okay, that side is free. This side is free. And here we are. Foundations of Real Estate Mathematics. This is the workbook. Not that bad. It's actually not really bad at all. And here are some of my old friends. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Anyway. So we got this. And let's take this one out. You know, if they're going to give me all this headache and heartache, they might as well send like some stickers or something. I'll put that right there. And let's just deep dive this book real quick. Along with the workbook. Isn't that such a beautiful couple that looks like it's going to give me headaches all year? Well, at least for the summer. So, real estate mathematics, as we just open this up and my heart just sinks. Oh, God. This is what I'm in for. Folks, y'all might want to pray for me. But this isn't so bad because a lot of a lot of this I'm not going to end up using. This is more or less for the appraiser assessment side. I'm more on the development side, so I'm not going to use a lot of this, but it would be good to know. And a lot of this is for things like present value, future value, assessment value, all that good stuff. Boy, what did I sign up for? Once again, mortgage finance applications for how much is going to, Jesus. But you know what? Here's the thing. I love a challenge. We're going to go ahead and knock this out this summer. If you mortgage assumption, you know, the funny thing is, as a real estate professional in the state of Alaska, this should be easy to me, but these are like the things, like when I was a truck driver, there's things that you do every day that you really don't think of, and you find shortcuts to get around it, and now you don't really think of it. But this is going to be fun. So, before we do all that, well, now that we've done all that, really, this is not going to be as fun as microeconomics. And let's not talk about, I still got to take macroeconomics in January. I don't know what my fall classes are going to be just yet, but there'll be something. Ooh, look at this beautiful. And no, it's not connect the dots, though I wish it was. That would be fun. So let's go to the website. Let's take a look at what real estate mathematics is, because this is a bunch of crap. So it's more or less, like I say, basic finance. It's more like analysis, you know, how much the home is worth as far as assessment, how much is worth as far as appraisal, replaceable value, stuff like that. But of course, it always gets a lot more interesting as you go along, Because trust me, a lot of this stuff, if you're a regular real estate agent, you don't need to know this stuff. But if you, well, you kind of need to know it. Like, you need to know more of appraisal, like an eyeball of what it's worth. But you don't need to go into full detail because you're not an appraiser. You're not a tax assessor. But now that you're getting more into the development side, you do need to know that stuff. And this ends with 2 projects. One between 1 and 7, and the second one between 9 and 12. And of course, these are pass-fail classes, so it's not you got to get like a 70 to pass. You just, as they told me, 51% you pass. Like, wow, what does this guy do with developing? But those classes come probably next year. So we are doing 1 through 7. Just take a little bit of a deeper look. Foundation of statistics. I don't care. And that's exactly what we start off with. We just start off hot. We just start this thing off hot. That is a shame. Maybe it's not too late to start my OnlyFans. But we do get a cool calculator, and I just picked up a really cool calculator. Wow. This is going to be very hard. But you know what? Here's the thing. Where there is a challenge, you climb the challenge. You conquer the challenge. You don't let it conquer you. Exploring statistical relationships. This right here could actually be a meme on Instagram, because a lot of y'all are in statistical relationships. 90% of y'all probably getting cheated on. 82% of y'all probably don't even like the person you're with. 44% of y'all probably can't cook. Okay, I'm just goofing. And before we go, let's check out this workbook real quick to see what I'm going to get myself into. Tutoring assistance. You know what? Hold on 1 second. We just going to go ahead and mark this right now, because I'm sure I'm going to be needing these 2. I'm probably going to be needing those 2. Let me see. Final exam will be 3 hours in length and cover all the lessons and assigned readings. So I think it's safe to say, as long as I pass everything else, I think it's going to be safe to say, if I do horribly on the final exam, we should be okay. Because we ain't taking this over again. Let me see. Assigned reading, future value. Some of this we might be able to just get through early. This stuff you kind of would know a little bit, because this is stuff I do every day. Well, most of this. Future value, I really don't mess with. Nominal rate, I really don't mess with. The rest of this I do. So everything from here to here, I would know. These 2. So all my lenders, oh, here's another one. All of my lenders, please understand, I will be calling you guys for help. Pick up your phones. Nah, but you know what? We're going to go ahead. We're going to wait for them to put this up, put the courses up, and then we'll get into that. But real estate mathematics, let's go.